السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أسعد الله صباحكم الصديقات والأصدقاء السيدات والسادة، طاب نهاركم. بعتذر أنه من الأصدقاء المتابعين باللغة العربية أنه هذا الفيديو راح يكون فيديو بسيط لكن باللغة الإنجليزية يوضح ماهية الثورة السورية حقيقة من أجل الأصدقاء المتحدثين بغير اللغة العربية. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, good morning. Today I'm talking to you in English language. For our friend in the rest of the world who can speak English, who can understand English, I would like to speak in the main subject of the revolution in Syria, or what's happening in Syria, what's going in Syria. Actually, a lot of people, they get misunderstanding the real situation in Syria or what's going on in Syria, because there is many things you hear in the media or the TV about Syria, about Islamists, about Assad, about America, about Russia, about Iran, about many things. It's really big mess, but we are going to the main subject, to the beginning of the revolution, how and why. Actually, in Syria, we don't, the revolution, it's not like a ruling party and opposition party. We don't have this in Syria. We don't have a ruling party like we can call a Ba'ath party, but we don't have opposition party. Actually, it was public revolution without any subject of politics, without political subject. It was a revolution of right. The people, they was looking for many things in their life as right, as a humanity, not because they are humanist or they are socialist or they are imperialist or they are Islamist. No, it's not the main subject. In Syrian, the Syrian people last 50 years, they don't know what's the politic. They don't involve in the political situation in Syria, and they don't work politics. Actually, the Syrian government since 1970, when Hafiz Assad arrived to be head of the country, he jumping from military side to the political side. We can say since 50 years, the Syrian people, they don't know nothing about politics. Even our president, the ex-president, I mean, Hafiz Assad, the father of right president Bashar. And you know, when we talk about that the president and the son president, you know, there is nothing as a president. It's like kingdom or like mafia or something like that. There is no republic. There is no election. There is no true election in Syria, never. The father, he gives the chair for his son. That's all. That's what's happened in Syria by American as well. Let's remind you, the first person who met Bashar al-Assad after his father died was Madeleine Albright. The first person for a few hours, for a couple of hours, was talking and was preparing the future of Syria with Bashar al-Assad, with Madeleine Albright. So the Syrian people, all the Syrian people, they don't know nothing about politics. There is no political life in Syria last 50 years at least, because even Hafiz Assad, he was the big chief or the big boss of Al-Ba'ath party, political, but as soon as he arrived as president, he canceled all the capacity, all the ability of Ba'ath party to work as political, and he go direct, he changed the subject of politics and Ba'ath party, and he used secret police, what we call mukhabarat in Syria, secret police, who was ruling the country, not the politic ruling the country. Mukhabarat was ruling the country all these years. The Syrian people, they suffer a lot, and always they was working inside Syria and outside Syria, and working hardly, the Syrian people. Maybe you meet some of them around the world. and they are a real active person, the Syrian person. When they do something, they do it well, and they never have them own life. They never have the privacy or private life, and never they can talk even inside the house as family about any political subject, even the father and the mother. If one of the sons or daughters try to speak about politics, they told them, don't talk, be loud. What we call the wool have hair. That's mean anybody out can hear you or listen what you say, and you will be in a place nobody know where you are, as a few thousand of Syrians disappear and nobody know where they are. Even the father and the mother, they was afraid to ask about one son. They are afraid. There is no judgment. There is no judge. There is no law. There is secret police. They can catch you middle of the night. They enter your home and they take your son, and you couldn't ask where you take my son. And finally, we have this what we call Palmyra in the Syrian desert. Actually, it's not funny to make this prison near this huge city full of civilization, full of history. It's really not funny idea. The other idea, it's that to have Saydnaya gel. Saydnaya gel, it's having like a Mercedes sign or brand, this triangle, this special architect to build this prison, and few thousand of Syrians, they finish there, and nobody know how, and so on. So when we start our revolution 2011, we wasn't think about what's look like the rolling of Syria. I mean, we don't decide that we want Islamic rolling or socialist or communist. No, not at all. We don't care, actually. We don't care about the identity of who rolling Syria. We are caring about our rights. I don't care if who rolling the country, communism or Islamist or any kind of politician. It's not my job. It's not my own business. I just want to have my own private life. I want to be quiet at home. I want to be safe in the streets. I don't want to be rolling anymore by mukhabarat. Later on, I mean, after 2011, when we enter 2012 and later, we can found many things change, even in the revolution. We start to hear about ISIS, about Nusra, about the Islamist people, persons. Some people come from Iraq, some people come from Tunis, I don't know what. Actually, all this, it's not responsibility of the Syrian people. It's responsibility of different government around of Syria. Responsibility of American government, responsibility of Turkish government, responsibility of Iraq government, Lebanon government, Tunisia government, Algeria government, many kind of government, European government, all they share, everybody through his dustbin in Syria. What do they call jihadist? All the dustbin on all the countries
تفضل.
is they put it in Syria together to disturb the revolution and to give other face for the revolution. It's not public. It's Islamist, jihadist, I don't know what. It's not the truth. They just want to give bad face for our revolution. It's not our revolution. Our revolution, the people, 1 million already, we lose of them. 1 million young people, old people, child, woman, everybody was bombing by Russian airplanes and so on, and and Iranian millets and so on. All this, they kill everybody there. They found it in the city, in the village, wherever, in the farm, wherever. They just kill. And sometimes we found a hole with 100 person, with 150 person, with 700 person in one hole. You found a tomb for collector group for different people. And there is some kind of video you can watch this even. It's the video, it's done by the Syrian military, not by us. Them, they kill the people and they make a video how they kill the people. It's something never happened in the world in the last century. It's something amazing. That was very important to announce this truth. And now everybody talking about Syrian revolution. I mean, Eastern world, American and European, about political solution. Not political at all. Our revolution is not political to found political solution. It's right. It's right revolution. Right of the people. It's not just who will rolling Syria, communist or Islamist or socialist, or not at all. It's not that what you're looking for. We're looking for our rights, for our humanity. This is actually the small thing I try to make the people understanding now when they're talking about solution with Assad. How you can find solution with a criminal. Criminal, he needs judgment, not solution. I don't know that some countries around the world, they say, okay, we are going to find solution for we don't looking for solution. We're looking for judgment. We need a judgment to judge all the killers from different ethnic or different religion or different, all of them. We need real judgment to help the Syrian people to stop the crime since 12 years. We are not political revolution to find for us political solution. Actually, we are right revolution. We need a right solution. Something can looking after a million person who die after, and we have a few 10,000, a few 100,000 prisoner, or some people disappear. Nobody know where they are. Should be Assad who now responsible to announce where they are. These people has been disappeared since 12 years. Where they are, nobody know where they are. How we can talk about political solution without passing the right solution? There is no way for sure. Thank you. I just try, and today even I don't write in paper what I'm talking to you directly. Usually I write some point in paper, but I don't want to make this video longer. I make it short as just the idea. What's the revolution of right and what's the revolution as politics? We are not political revolution. We are right revolution. Thank you, and hoping to hear from you in your comments, and if you're writing something, I will, of course, I will look all the comments, and if there is something, if what I do you think it's help, you can write. If not help, you can write. If there is something to do, I would like to hear from you, all of you. Thank you so much. Have a good day.